Welcome back. Let's look at factorization. We're going to factorize using the highest common factor, difference of two squares, and grouping in pairs. Right, let's look at some examples. Let's say we have 3p squared q plus 15p q squared, then minus 12pq. Right, we can start by looking at the numbers, the coefficients. We have 3, 15, and negative 12. The highest common factor for these three numbers should be 3, isn't it? And then let's look at the powers. We have p squared, p to the power 1, and p to the power 1 there. Right, remember, if you look at powers, you take the one with the smallest exponent. So meaning that it's going to be p. And then let's look at the q's. We have q to the power 1, q squared, and q there. So it means it's going to be q. So our highest common factor here should be 3pq, right? 3pq. So we factor it out, and then we say 3p squared q divided by 3pq. 3 divided by 3 is 1 there. And then when q and q there, we just remain with p, isn't it? So it means we remain with p here, and then plus 15pq squared divided by 3pq. 15pq squared divided by 3pq, right? 3 into 15 there is 5, and then p divided by p is 1, and then we remain with 1q there at the top. So it means it's 5q, indeed. That is 5q. So it means here we have 5q, and then negative 12pq. If you have negative 12pq divided by 3pq, right? pq divided by pq is 1. Negative 12 divided by 3 is negative 4. So we remain just with negative 4 there. We have factorized using the highest common factor. Right? We can have another one. Let's say we have 75x cubed minus 12x. Let's find the highest common factor. It should be 3, isn't it? But let's look at the powers. X cubed and x there. The highest common factor between the powers should be x. So it means our highest common factor should be 3x. Okay, so we factor out 3x, and then we say 75x cubed divided by 3x. 3 into 75, that is 25. X cubed divided by x, that is x squared. So we remain with 25x squared. And then we say negative 12x. Negative 12x divided by 3x, what do we get? X divided by x is 1. Then negative 12 divided by 3, that is negative 4. So we have negative 4 there, right? And then if you check here, we have factorized, but we have not factorized fully, because this is a difference of two squares. 25x squared is a square, and then 4 is also a square, right? Square root of 25x squared, that is 5x, then square root of 4, that is 2. So we have difference of two squares here. So we have 3x, then open your two brackets for the difference of two squares. The other one will be minus there, the other one plus. And then put the square root of 25x squared, which is 5x, and then put the square root of 4, which is 2, like that. And then you have factorized fully. Right, let's say we have a question like this. It says 3x, and then x minus 3, then plus 2, and then 3 minus x. If you check these two brackets, they are almost the same, but they are not the same. X minus 3 and 3 minus x are different. How can we make this one become x minus 3 so that we have a common bracket? We can factor out negative 1. If you factor out negative 1, this will move this side, this will move this side, and then you have negative 1 outside. So this negative 1 will affect the positive 2, so the positive 2 becomes negative 2. So it's going to be like 3x, and then x minus 3, and then minus 2x minus 3. Okay, right now we have a common bracket, which is x minus 3. We factor it out, becomes x minus 3 outside, and then we say 3x times x minus 3, which is this, divided by x minus 3, what we have factored out. So it becomes just 3x, and then we get 3x, and then negative 2x minus 3 divided by x minus 3. Remember, we are dividing by what we factored out. So it becomes just negative 2, there will remain negative 2. What I usually say, I say that take your common bracket, and then your common bracket forms your first bracket. Then you take this term and this term, you create your second bracket. Just that, okay? Right, it should be easy as that, right? And then another one, let's say we have 2x plus 8, and then plus bx plus 4b. Remember, factorizing, we have highest common factor, difference of two squares, and then the trinomial. Most of the times when you see four terms like this, think about grouping in pairs. Grouping in pairs means you factorize the first pair and then factorize the other pair. Okay, if you look at 2x and 8 here, the highest common factor is 2. So you factor out 2, and then you remain with x plus 4. And then here, what's the highest common factor between bx and 4b? That is b. And then bx divided by b, that is x. Then 4b divided by b, that is 4. You have created a common bracket, which is x plus 4. Factor it out. And then if you say 2 times x plus 4 divided by x plus 4, you get 2. Or just know, like I said, we have this and this. It forms your second bracket. Okay? Actually, what we're doing here, we're saying 2x plus 4 divided by x plus 4, you get 2. And then bx plus 4 divided by x plus 4, you get what? You get b.